Hello there, amazing viewers and subscribers, and welcome to a brand new, fully exciting Doctor Who kind of video I want to talk about. Now, the reason I want to talk about this is why I am so looking forward to Doctor Who The Giggle, which is going to be airing on Saturday the 9th of December at 6:30, like it has done the previous 2 weeks with yesterday's episode, Wild Blue Yonder, and of course last Saturday's episode, The Star Beast. So I'm really looking forward to this episode because of two reasons why I'm quite looking forward to this episode. So I kind of want to talk about the main thing of the objects. Well, we have the return of the Toymaker. I'm absolutely looking forward to seeing the Toymaker to battle against the Doctor once again. Now, you're probably scratching your head. If you haven't seen classic Doctor Who, you wouldn't know this. But way back in the 1966, during the serial of Doctor Who, the Celestial Toymaker, the Doctor basically is in the middle of a game between the Toymaker. With the Toymaker, if the Doctor loses, the Doctor has to become his kind of trap sort of thing. And the Doctor just basically tricked the Toymaker by pretending to be him, and his world is destroyed. And of course, as the first Doctor did say back then, we will have other meetings in time. We will have other battles. And I'm really looking forward to this battle between the Doctor and the Toymaker, because I'm really hoping it kind of continues on from where it left off with basically Hartnell's Doctor. I do hope that we kind of get like a little previously trailer like we did for Twice Upon a Time for the Giggle. So like previously on Doctor Who, say episode 800 or something like so, and then of course we have the Doctor and the Celestial Toymaker having a battle, and basically the Doctor goes off. And then, of course, cutting into it from where we ended off last week with the plane crashing and the Doctor and Donna, after they just met Wilf and everything's gone to crap, they literally go, and that's when the title should come in. So far, what we know about the third special is that Unit's going to be in it, Kate Stewart's going to be in it. It looks like that Bonnie Langford character Mel, who basically was a companion to the 6th and 7th Doctors in the late 80s in seasons 23 and 24. So it looks like we're going to have the return of Bonnie Langford, which I'm really looking forward to. I thought that Bonnie Langford was actually just going to be in the 15th Doctor's era episodes, but it looks like from previous trailers and releases, it looks like that Bonnie Langford is going to be in the Giggle, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm looking forward to. There is quite a few hopes I do want to talk about, but I'm going to leave my hopes for the end of this video. So I do think that we are going to get Bonnie Langford in it. We know we've got Unit, we've got Kate Stewart. I'm hoping we have that woman from the Star Beast back. The one with the wheelchair. I can't remember her name, so somebody will have to tell me. I've watched it 26 times and I can't remember her name. I really can't remember her name. So stupid of me. I can't remember her name. That's going to bug me now. I do hope we have that scientific woman coming back from the Star Beast. Quite looking forward to that. Donna's family, I'm hoping we do get to see like Sean Temple and of course Rose Temple reunite with Donna, and of course Donna's mum's just going to be there. I am hoping that they don't kill Donna off. That's one of the main hopes, that they don't kill Donna, aka Catherine Tate's character, because I really think that would be not a good way to end or have something happen in the final 60th anniversary special, to be honest with you. I will talk more about that a bit later on. So we know that Unit have got this big, massive Avengers style tower called Unit, instead of like having the big A for Avengers, like in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I am quite looking forward to seeing what is going to happen, because from the trailers we had basically around about September, we know that the 14th Doctor is going to meet Kate Stewart, because he literally just got up and goes, Kate Lethbridge Stewart. You know, I'm quite looking forward to seeing Kate Stewart's return to Doctor Who. I know that she's going to be in the series, well, season 1. So I'm quite looking forward to that. But the Giggle I'm really looking forward to the most is this, literally the conflict battle between the Doctor and the Celestial Toymaker. I'm hoping that they don't kill off the Celestial Toymaker, because I would love to see the Celestial Toymaker make a comeback at another point in time in Doctor Who's future. I do kind of want the Special Toymaker to basically make a return, played by another actor, or maybe have Neil Patrick Harris to return to the role. Quite looking forward to that. So I want to talk about my hopes for the Giggle. So I'm hoping, because it is literally last 60th anniversary special, I'm hoping that we get Susan back. Now, Russell T Davies did released a picture a couple of weeks ago. I think it was for the premiere of the Star Beast, and Caroline Ann Ford was there, aka Susan, who played the Doctor's, aka the Doctor's granddaughter, who's not been seen in the show since 1964 story in the Dalek Invasion of Earth, where she departs. But she did come back in the 5 Doctors. So I'm hoping that the Special Toymaker pops Susan out of her future time, and basically brings her into this time, and basically have the 14th Doctor meet his granddaughter again. I really think that would be a nice little cameo sort of thing going on. So I do hope that we have the return of Susan. I really do hope Bonnie Langford is not really just going to be the only companion to make a return in the 60th anniversary. I mean, I know last year we had Tegan and Ace's return, as well as William Russell's character, Ian Chesterton. We had Bonnie Langford back as there. We had Katie Manning. But I would love to see the return of some other companions to the Doctor. Have the Doctor go and revisit Jamie and Zoe, and, just before. I'd love to have those cameos. I'm also, have to be honest with you, I'm really looking forward to the regeneration between the 14th and the 15th Doctors. It has been teased that we know it's going to happen, because at the end of the final trailer, we literally had Ncuti Gatwa in the 14th Doctor's TARDIS. So I'm really looking forward to that bit. I'm really looking forward to seeing how David Tennant is going to regenerate into Ncuti Gatwa. Now, that I've got a few hopes for that regeneration scene. Right. The one problem that I do have with the End of Time is just how of a wuss the 10th Doctor goes. If you watch the other previous Doctors, yes, they are sad that the time has ended, but they're still okay to pass on to the next regeneration. But you have David Tennant, and he's there literally throwing that wobbly, and then he's there in the TARDIS, looks like he's going to cry, and says, I don't want to go. I don't want another copy of that line. I just want the 14th Doctor to say, I've had my time and it's time for me to accept it. I just want him to accept the regeneration and not basically be like a wuss and go, I don't want to go. Just basically have a whole new regeneration line. Because I think if Russell T was going to reuse that line, I think I'm not the only one, because there's quite a few people I know who really don't like the End of Time's regeneration. The explosion bit was amazing. It's just the final line for the 10th Doctor. I really want something better for the 14th Doctor. I mean, I'm really, really loving the 14th Doctor at the moment. I know we've got one more special with him, but I'm actually quite enjoying him. I'm actually enjoying him a lot more than I did for the 10th Doctor. And I'm sorry to say that, but I really am enjoying David Tennant as the 14th Doctor a hell of a lot more than I do for Tennant as the 10th Doctor. So I'm really hoping that we kind of get the better final line for the 14th Doctor, even though his lifetime is actually quite short. Yeah, he's actually very, very short if you think about it for timeline-wise. I'm hoping that they don't kill Donna off. I really hope they let Catherine Tate's character, Donna Noble, basically stay alive out there. It would be a big sacrifice to the Doctors to actually have Donna die. And when you watch the regeneration clip, you see Tennant is looking a bit sad and a little bit angry. So I'm hoping they don't kill Donna off. But I think they probably will do. I really do think they might kill Donna off. I'm not 100% certain because I don't work for the BBC. But I do think they might kill Donna off. Which, again, I think would be so pointless, considering that they could have killed her off at the end of the Star Beast with the whole Meta Crisis. But the fact they just let the Meta Crisis go, which people don't have put a massive complaint against and stuff against the Star Beast, but I quite enjoy it for what that story is, and which is why I do enjoy the 14th Doctor. And I want to talk about, I'm hoping that we get more of a final couple of scenes with Ncuti Gatwa in the episode. I'm hoping we kind of have something like the TV movie, where basically we lead up to the Doctor's regeneration and then have the new Doctor take on the villain. Like for the TV movie, we have the 7th Doctor putting the Master's remains in the TARDIS in the little container and then seals it, and then of course the Master basically does get out and escapes, and then of course he gets shot in San Francisco, and then it's basically down to the 8th Doctor to defeat the Master. I'm hoping that halfway through the actual episode of the Giggle, we kind of see the 14th Doctor kind of suffering a lot of battle, and he needs to regenerate, and he changes straight into Ncuti Gatwa, and Ncuti Gatwa is the Doctor to basically defeat the Toymaker. I really think that would be a nice way to change the, you know, some of the regeneration stuff, because we have had it in the past with the Doctor suffering with post-regeneration trauma, and we do know that I do think that, you know, Ncuti Gatwa's Doctor isn't going to suffer that. I mean, the one thing about the 10th Doctor I do not enjoy is that the fact it took me a hell of a lot of time to basically go back and revisit his era, because I used to love the 10th Doctor, but going back as an adult than you were as a kid, and then I have really picked up a few flaws, definitely a lot of flaws in series 2 than I have done back when I was literally 10, 11 years old when that series was airing. I'm kind of hoping the regeneration itself is going to be amazing. I do want to hope that it's just going to be a pure amazing regeneration. Now, you're probably wondering, what do I consider to be like a proper regeneration? Well, the 5th Doctor's final story, The Case of Androzani, that is a belter of a regeneration story. So I'm hoping that the Giggle is something on that scale. Not 100% like a full-out copy, but I would like to see the Doctor having to sacrifice his own life to save Donna, or Donna's daughter Rose, or her husband, or Sylvia. Have the Doctor having to make like a sacrifice of himself and then go on to regenerate into Ncuti Gatwa. That is my hopes and what I'm really looking forward to. From the trailer, it looks absolutely amazing, where you kind of got the Toymaker saying, so the Toymaker meets the Time Lord again. Quite looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the Celestial Toymaker's battle with the 14th Doctor. I'm really looking forward to getting my review out on that episode straight away on the Saturday night. Around about 8 or 9, I'm hoping to get my review straight out, because I'm really looking forward to that episode. I think it's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be brilliant, and I'm just so pumped up for it. I really think it's going to be an amazing episode. I really am looking forward to it. So yeah, the Giggle, I'm 100% looking forward to it. Do I think it's going to be a 10 out of 10? I think so far the last 2 specials were a whopping 10 out of 10 for me, and I do think the Giggle is literally just going to be a 10 out of 10. A whopping 10 out of 10. So I do think the 60th anniversary specials are going to be a big, massive, whopping 10 out of 10 for me. So by the end of next week, so next Sunday, I'll probably do a video talk about the 60th anniversary specials, and then what I enjoy from them, and how I rank basically the 14th Doctor. But I might hold that off until around about January, so I can get people to get their head around Ncuti Gatwa's Doctor, and then I can get my video of ranking the Doctors from the 1st down to the 15th Doctor. I am planning on adding the other Doctors into it, like David Bradley's first Doctor, Richard Hurndall's first Doctor, John Hurt's Ward Doctor, and Joe Martin's Fugitive Doctor into that ranking video as well. So I'm not just ranking the main Doctors, I'm hoping to rank all of the actors that have played the Doctor. I'm hoping to get that out in January 2024. I'm just absolutely looking forward to the Giggle. So yeah, let me know in the comments, what are you looking forward to most about the Giggle? Are you looking forward to see the return of Unit? Are you looking forward to seeing Ncuti Gatwa in the episode? Are you looking forward to the battle between the Doctor and the Toymaker? Let me know in the comments. Please do like, subscribe, share, and join me for more awesome Doctor Who content.